I've never seen him advocate prison or doing time. He'll talk it from a perspective of I've been there, I done did that, I got brothers, sons, this is my life, has been my life, but I've never heard him condone it.
As I get out, because again, I want y'all to talk to people, but Black, I want you to still let them know as far as the question I posed to Percy was, as you were in the streets, did you idolize anyone that did that big, came home? Did you give them maybe a one-up as far as, hey, I respect that? How'd you look at people that did time and came home?
I have to agree with Percy. He never said he didn't respect it. They made it through it and came back. He just said, "This ain't what I want to do."
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it wasn't necessarily, to me, I don't think it was a badge of honor to do time for nobody. But when we know certain guys, if we can be on one accord, certain guys caught their charge, took their lick and came home, then of course you got to respect that always. That's just street code, But you still looked at it as, hey, they made a mistake somewhere.
All right, well, with that being said, I gotta say, I got 2 or 4 legends right here, and this is a quick conversation, but if y'all don't mind, because there's some young dudes, and Fort Worth is really like a war zone. At a time, I saw what was going on in Chicago. It was kind of mimicking in Fort Worth, and I'm like, these dudes out here, I don't know what it was. You know what I'm saying? I'm more on Dallas side of things, but can y'all use this time to speak to the youth in Fort Worth that maybe look up to a Twisted Black story, maybe watch Percy videos. Take this time out, each of y'all, to speak to the youth that might be out here taking penitentiary chances. Because again, we don't ever try to glorify this thing, man. We want to make sure that we talk to real people that did real time. Black, your story is one thing. Percy, you got a whole redemption story that, a whole different side of this thing. So speak to the youth that's out here just trying to figure out a way and might be out here taking those chances. If you don't mind, let's see if we can course correct them, if you don't mind.
I'm going to go first on that.
I'm going to give it to you anyway.
Hey, listen.
Let's go.
One thing for sure, if they watch Percy's show, what's the name of your show?
Tales from a Crib.
Tales from a Crib. I've never seen him advocate prison or doing time. He'll talk it from a perspective of I've been there, I done did that, I got brothers, sons, this is my life, has been my life, but I've never heard him condone it. So I would say if they listening to him, man, just listen, because he, more than likely, if he ain't giving you an analogy or story or something, it's gonna be some truth to it. You know what I mean? Like, prison is fucking horrible. And for me, hey, I may be sitting right here and I done bounce back and I give all glory to God, but I can never get back what I lost in prison. Prison was horrible, man. I'm talking about horrible. I'm talking about the stories now with all these cameras out here, but it's a whole lot of guys just watching me that's still going through the same fight. We were there back to back together. You see what I'm saying? So, man, any youngster that's out there that's taking penitentiary chances, you gonna get elected, my boy, and it ain't gonna be sweet. You ain't gonna get no badge of honor, because now it's looked at. See, because now we're old enough to realize when you go to jail, you lose your brow. That's gonna happen. 9 times out of 10, your partner gonna be the one jumping up and down. And a lot of these women are like they are, my boy, because we didn't make the right choices to stay home and give them some guidance. We just overfucking them and underfeeding them game. And then she get to the next dude because she look good. He just, tricking on her, then he gonna beat her up and ain't giving them no game. So then when they out here now, they hitting 30 and 40 years, 35, 40 years old, they don't really know, they ain't got a lot of game. And these is our women. And I ain't trying to get up on here and preach and no shit like that, but this is what happens because we created a fucking cycle. Because we keep going to jail. He done been in jail all his life. I done been in jail all my motherfucking life. So I'm going to tell anybody with penitentiary chance right now, you a dinosaur. Because you got this bad motherfucker right here. These right here is a bad motherfucker. And if you can't eat with the internet, then 9 times out of 10, you just ain't no hustler, so you should be taking this motherfucker and filling out your resume, getting you a job.
Come on.
That's just my point.
Hey, from real to real. All right, let's go. Percy, what you got?
Since he gave you all the internet part of it, I'm going to give you the spiritual part of it. Clean paper, man. Clean paper. Everybody get to start out with a clean sheet of paper. You know, so don't get mad because you ain't got tattoos all over. You see, I mark my paper up. See my paper? My paper got a lot of marks on it. I wish I could erase them, but I can't. But I don't have to use them. They just gonna be scars. But when I say clean paper, some of y'all think that you gotta have some marks on your paper to pass the test. You don't. Some of y'all think because you see niggas with marks on their paper that they somebody. Now them marks, bars. But on top of that, when I say clean paper, you don't have to fit in with the rest of them. You talking to two people that got the answers to the test right here. I wish I did give somebody could have gave me a cheat sheet, wrote the answers in my hand, you know, where I can go and look at them, you know, but I didn't have to do that. I had to bump my head. You know, I had to learn the hard way. I had to really take the test to come back to give y'all youngsters the answers, to tell you to go this way, not that way. You understand me? We done already been that way. We know what's down there. Only thing, but sad thing about it, as soon as I tell you this, when I turn my head, you shoot that way. That's the generation these days. But don't get mad because, you know, I heard you say something a while ago when you say, do people make prison seem like it's cool to come home to? A lot of them do. You know why? Because they got balled up paper. You know, they paper in the trash. They ain't got the right answers on their test. You know, one thing about it, if you ain't got the right answers on your test, let me give you the right answers right now. Watch what you put on your paper. It can cost you your life. You know what I'm saying? Don't put nothing on your paper. You won't have to tear it up at the end and say, I got to start over. When you got people right here telling you the answers to put on your paper, and that means you don't have to, you know, die trying to be hard. Youngsters, you don't have to die trying to be hard. And I'm going to tell y'all, that's the psycho that's out here right now. These youngsters giving their lives away, throwing them away. I mean, shit, I ain't going to lie, I'm afraid to die. But I'm getting old in this world waiting on my time. You hear me? It's coming. But you know, until then, I'm going to keep waiting. But like you say, youngsters, y'all stay focused, man. Be your own self. Do your own self-thinking. And if you can't think for yourself, talk to God.
There you go. Come on. There you go. With that being said, as we get out of here, man, I want you to, again, give y'all social medias. Black, you know, you got some merch there. I want you to make sure you tell them how to get it if they don't know how to get it. Please. But give your social medias. Tell them how to get that.
The Twisted Black on any and all social media. The THE Twisted Black. The Real Twisted Black on YouTube. But the brand is Hustle or Go Broke. You know what I mean? And like I said, it's really not a brand. It's more than it's a lifestyle. Guys like him, guys like myself, that done went there. Now that we've graduated, it's balls to the wall, all hustling, because we ain't going broke. My man's having some paper. I'm having some paper. You know what I mean? And I'm not giving that up for nobody. So anyway, I created a brand because I like to dress too. I like to be fly. So I ain't just giving you T-shirts and joggers and shit. You know, hustle or go broke. You know what I mean? Or this right here is Black Gifted and Amazing, BGA. That's my sister company, you know, a friend of mine, Shawana. So we did a merger, so they're doing the designs. So anybody that understands, it's like a dog whistle. We ain't putting kilos and weed on it and all of that, but you know what it is. You can wear this in the corporate world, baby, and just know that you come from where you come from.
Come on, there you go. Yeah, so y'all go pick that up. Percy has everything you got going on, man. Tell them how to follow.
Man, I have to do this. Can I hit Black with some balls before I go?
Let go.
I've been in timeout. I took that vacation. I'm the nigga that walked in the courtroom and told the judge, fuck that girl, fuck the rules, and I ain't taking probation. Youngsters, listen to me. They had me cutting my hair with a comb and a razor blade. Then I had to make a T-shirt out of a do-rag, but when I took it off, you could see the sharks in these deep waves. Life sentences. I seen killers in them dark cages. Tattoo tears. I seen some niggas with some cold cases. Tattoo tears. I seen some niggas with some stone faces. When I walked in the courtroom, shit, all I seen was suits and cases. See, every slick phrase, Black even tell you that was slicker than a slick blade. Because when I walked in the mirror this morning, looked in there, and I seen 6 grades. Shit, I've been wearing these dirty clothes for 6 days. But I told the judge I ain't gonna shit shower shades till I see better days. Lost in the system. That bitch was like a big maze. I've been riding with my celly, but we ain't chopping blades. I've been riding with my celly, but we just wasting days. Safe prison, they done took away the good days. Call the rank, call the warden, call the guard. My bad. The only nigga gonna say you behind them balls niggas is God. Bars. I want Black to look in this
Bars.
book and see what he see when he open that book.
Bars.
The first page.
First, I'm looking on the cover though.
Fuck you mean? My most inspired rappers on the cover.
See the Negro with the white hat.
Yeah, there you go.
That would be I.
That would be, yeah, he's in there with the best of them. And then when you open it up, you know, that's what inspired me to make it through. Every day. Every day, man. Every day, man. That's how I made it through. And I knew one thing, if I could stick to that, I can make it back.
Let me read the rap, though. Ooh.
Is that a rap? You can go turn the page or something, Black, say, goddamn.
Just blow the dust off the old Benz. Twisted home, but I'm just fucking with my old friends.
Let's go.
I'm on parole, so don't be trying to sneak them poles in.
Let's go.
My crib partners will park your ass like we snowed in. What?
What?
I got some shit I want to rap about. I just left the octagon. They couldn't tap me out. I'm from Fort Worth, where we represent that funky right.
Okay.
The dog food life and bricks that stay hunky white. Nah.
Let's go.
We
Nah,
do
hunky
motel and do what? Okay, no. I'm
he said, "Nigga, just stay honky white." You
Hey,
hear me?
man. This is
That you see how old that is?
Man, what?
Oh, if you turn the pages, I mean,
still a
lyrics.
notebook.
When you said one thing, did we write in prison? You better.
Oh, wow.
Man, you have to write. Them pages are like Bible scriptures, homie. In Black, you can see them pages are like Bible scriptures.
Hey, look, I'm going to show this to the camera. I ain't
Go
going
ahead, go ahead, go ahead,
Get your
go
intel.
ahead.
But look, I want you to see what's happening to the pages around the bottoms and the ridges.
Let's go.
For all y'all to keep watching movies, thinking that when they bury the money, they come home to the money. This is how your shit gonna look. Okay? The money's no good. That's not how that works. That's just TV, because that's what that looked like. Old money that I thought I could bury.
You hear me?
Real talk.
Man,
it's
yeah.
no good. You can't take
For
it
real,
up to the currency exchange or none of
Man,
that.
the pages are so
That's right.
man.
They don't tell them stories. We try to bury that money.
Well, you know, they making movies.
I'm telling
You
you.
know, I wanted Black to know he's always been an inspiration to
Man,
me,
listen,
man.
that's the way I take that.
You know,
man.
in real talk, even give my Black book, Black. Come on,
Oh,
Black.
wait a minute.
Oh,
Give my book,
I got
Black. Say, I kept this on side me every day in prison. I walk down the hallway and the guard say, "Let me see what's in your book." And I got one thing to show, Black. You know, man, you can't end. I got one thing. Can I take him? Can we make one more round? Around the regular?
There's a round to go.
Can we make one more round? Well, I'm gonna show Black this. You know, this ain't got nothing to do with him. But you know, I know Black was a part of this while he was in there, because I know everybody always wanted you to sit around and give him something.
Yeah.
I would always give somebody always get an old nigga something.
Yeah.
I never want to entertain the youngsters. So one time I was in prison down here in Dawson, at y'all Dawson facility, you know. They came to me and they said, "Say, man, we having a talent show, $75 for goddamn me first place and $50 for the second place." I said, "Oh shit, now I'm trying to find me a partner."
Yeah.
I ran into niggas like, you know, Gotti, you know, Slim Gotti, all of them, some good rappers that was off inside of there. And I was say, man, let's patch it. Oh, Chill Wheel out of Pilot. You understand? There a couple of good rappers in there. My boy that used to beat on his chest, he had good rappers. And I tried to team up and everybody turned the old man down. You know, cause I was, you know, still shooting in the gym. But I still had a little, you know, something going. But after that war that day, man, after that day, I want Black to see what it say right there to the winner. And I made all them niggas sign it.
First place.
Hello!
Congratulations certificate. And the fact that he still hold on to this is OG Percy.
Say,
If you don't know him,
let's go.
this is OG.
First, say, and what Black don't understand, that meant a lot to me. You right, Black. For me to be holding on to this, it says, "Congratulations,
Yes.
Percy Dempsey,
Yes.
first place in the talent show." Say, man, and I made every nigga that denied me sign
it.
That's what I wanted you to see.
Yeah.
Look at all the signatures on there. You know, where niggas had to go through that.
And they ain't even know what they were signing.
You hear me?
Yeah, see, he got him signing.
Now, just sign this.
It
Put
was
your
a
name on
trophy
this.
for
I
him,
need
yeah.
this when I go home.
Yeah.
Because guess what they didn't know? Them the ones that want me to team up with them.
Yeah.
You know, a lot of niggas will leave you out, don't know you still got it. You hear me? Shout out to Black, man. I appreciate
Man,
you,
real
man.
talk. But and then that's why I'm knocking, beating on the door
Ooh,
now.
I see you.
Leave
I
me
feel you.
outside. I dare you, nigga.
Man.
Man, I got to go, man.
Yeah, nah,
I know you do.
Get your
Wrap it up.
microphone.
This some
Right.
legendary shit, man.
Yeah,
Twisted
it's all
Black,
good.
OG
It's my
Percy.
baby.
Prison Stories 101, man. Salute.
Yes, Lord.
Salute, man.
Let's go.